Hello?
AFTG, it's Nick.
Yeah, what's up, man? Give me some good news.
Well, I may have just got an email from the bank. It looks like our loan went through and the property is ours.
So we got the north side, huh?
Yeah, we got it, baby.
All right, we got permission to get up there and take a peek at it and assess it and see what we need?
Yeah, I think so. Monster's already up there. Sounds like he's got a little bit of a surprise for us when we get there. I'm down here at the old dairy farm. If you want to meet me, we'll head on up.
Yep. I'll be on my way right now. Just hopped in the truck. We're leaving the house here, so I'll be up there in just a couple of minutes.
Sounds good.
All right, we get up here, we're going to pick up Nick. We've got the south property here. We're actually going to pick it up. You guys will get to see a little bit of the map here and see a little bit of our south side property. And it's pretty good, but it's a little bit cramped. It's a little tight. We originally bought that. We just we couldn't really expand out as much as we have now, so that actually did good. We sold a lot of the cattle off in preparation for this, so we kind of had to make a blind bid on this new property up north. So hopefully this thing goes well and we can kind of use it, kind of starting to recoup what we had down here. So we're just kind of doing a little bit of a switcheroo right now, but we'll have all this stuff filled back in here as soon as we get that one. So there's Nick. What's going out here? Let's talk to him, see if he's ready to rock and roll. I'll just leave it running. Hey buddy, you ready to go, man?
Yeah, I'll follow you up there.
All right. Tell you what, I'll pull back. I'll tell you what, I'll just follow him up maybe. We'll see if I'll let him go home the horn when I get behind him. Come in here, cut a Yui. All right, there you go. So flash my lights at him. There you go. All right, so well, that was actually a quick little tour of the south side. So we'll go ahead and hop up here and head to the north side. So we really had to make a blind bid on that one. We went into foreclosure. The previous owners didn't take care of things, and they bought way too much, and they couldn't afford it. The bank eventually caught up with them. Or debt, I would say, caught up with them. So anyway, we're going to go up there and check out and see what all we need, assess the croppage around it, see what's going on. If the acreage is good and solid, then we should be able to start loading some things up there, and at least getting to work on getting some food prep ready, and that'll make room for get some cattle up there here in the next couple of weeks, at least before we start losing our grass. So try to get some things done, get some things baled, get some stockpiled there. And then we'll use the money we had on that south side there, and we'll have pretty much everything we need. It's a pretty good haul up the road. Kind of a little bit. We'll have to really buy a lot more stuff, which is kind of one of our hesitations. So hopefully everything's going to be a-okay. I know they're really not got a lot, but they said they did have some good things up there, but we really couldn't look at any of it before we left. So we just kind of bid on faith and took a stab at it, knowing that we could still keep the south side, but at least with the north side, this kind of gets us in a new location, a new acreage around the farm, and the potential to hire us some hopefully not any Randys will come up wanting to come in this next time. So we'll see what happens. I can find some good guys that can hold the fort down for us up north. I'll take this opportunity as well to welcome you guys to Madison County. You'll see a lot of different things here, a lot of different storefronts. You know, we got our farms just kind of scattered everywhere out here. We've got anhydrous. We got all those tanks up here. We've got those stacked on our farms. Probably get those installed on other parts as well. We got a few more we need to get out some of our other farms, get those tanks installed, and we can roll those as well. So that's kind of cool. Don't see those around a lot of the counties anymore. All right, so here's the north side. So we're kind of we're kind of getting into our territory here. So kind of excited to see some of this. I think we got sheep and horses. We got a few of those here in the midtown. So once we get up here up north, it's going to open up. We got huge fields here on the right. There's Got biogas over here on the left. BGA's over here. That's all custom built. All right, where she is, about as close as we've got. We never actually got to drive down in there, but what we can see, we like. So we'll get down here and pull out. I want to see what Mansour's got going on. I think I already see it now. All right, what's up?
Howdy doody, Mr. Miyagi. What's going on?
Yeah, is
What
this?
do you think?
Yeah, man. This will work right here, man. We come out here in the morning.
From Wichita, and I just decided to pick up some signs from the signage company, and boom.
That's cool, man. Full Tilt Farms.
Yeah, and I put up the American flag as well.
Well, we come up here with, I have to do the Pledge of Allegiance every morning.
Yeah, Monster's truck was white, you know, red, white, and blue right here.
Oh, that would have been slick. Next video.
Shall we drive up in here and see what's going on?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll just probably start here at the beginning. Looks like they got a couple open pastures left and right. Got some storage in the side there. I assume their feed. I wonder if they're. You think they got? You think they got water and feed troughs inside, or you think they just got these as open pasture?
Probably a little bit of each. If not, we can make it that way. Looks pretty impressive. It's certainly a lot bigger than what we're used to dealing with.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a heck of a.
Quite the expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Good lord, that's a big way. Yeah, it'll take a lot to get this keep this one going.
Oh, what a score! We got a few pieces of equipment included in that buy.
I'll tell you, did they leave this stuff down here?
Yeah, probably was put on the property as a lien or something. I don't know.
All right, unless they these were the couple of vehicles they had down here, and they totally bombed on the loans on these.
Probably.
The bank just left them in there and just left that up for the open silent bid. Woo. Well, we'll have to get them things in the garage, see if those things are they look good. Well, that right there is be nice to have your packing and moving blades already set up with some humongous tractors. All right, what we got?
Right, we'll own the whole county.
We've even got our own feeds mixing station.
Nice.
Be a lot better than having to use the trailers like we were used to.
Yes, sir.
TMR soon.
Well, look over here, man. They've looks like they've got automatic crab control. Not crowd control now, crap control.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, so I guess it just empties it all out here. It feeds it right down and
electric curtains for sun control. That's neat.
Go ahead and see if the conveyor's working there, Mansour. Look at there. So I guess it pulls all that stuff down, either gravity fed maybe. Looks like it pops right out in the manure bin there, so that's slick. We don't have to get in there and do it anymore.
Real upgrade.
It's pretty clean. It's a wonder the guy even had cattle in here.
Well, I mean, he was a good guy. He just, you know.
Maybe they got repossessed
here we go.
before they even got started. Oh man. I just realized something. I mean, look at these huge bunks, and we got a lot of work to do. We're gonna have to make silage. We're gonna have to make. I mean, we don't have anything.
Well, I think we kind of knew that going in. At least everything's in decent shape, and we don't have to come down here and remove a bunch of trash out of the place. But they got automatic. Wow.
All right. Well, this all looks really promising and everything. There's a lot to do, but there's another surprise that apparently we got a lot of acreage. I think it said on the loan or the documents that we pretty much got everything here to the chicken coop, which should be a substantial amount. And I think there may even be some crops in the ground that we can go ahead and harvest, or maybe be close to harvesting. So why don't we hop in the trucks and go check that out?
Yeah, let's do that. That'd be a big help. Not have to spend all that time plowing and seeding and cultivating and getting all that stuff up. It'd be great if we could always just move in and harvest. Tell you what, all in all, this is actually really nice. I mean, it's got some nice property lay here. The storage is all in really good shape. Don't have a lot of bunch of rusted out crap just kind of falling apart.
Tell you what, we're on the up and up at this point.
So
yeah, we got plenty of grass here to turn in a lot of hay. No issues there.
wow.
You're in
Yeah,
the rut there.
I know.
It's okay, you're in the Ford.
Wait, we all are.
Speed and power.
All right, so we got the tree line here on the left. So they said that was one of the boundaries, right? And they said the chicken coop, huh?
How far down
Yeah,
is
it
the
looks-
chicken coop?
Well,
Well, I don't think silage is going to be a problem by the looks of all this corn. Holy cow.
you know, we got cut through roads here, man. Wonder, you know, we ought to go back in and we ought to bring something back, Nick, and cut us a road back in right where we came through, man.
Yeah, we could do that.
That would be nothing to go ahead and scalp a little bit off there, and this will be a great road, man, for loading in our, well, for one, equipment and harvesters, and not to mention those trucks to ride back and forth.
Yeah, for a blind buy, I think this property turned out a lot better than we could have ever expected or hoped for.
I agree with that.
When was it foreclosed?
Hey, you know, about 3 months ago.
Yeah, that's about right. Who's been taking care of the crops? Has the bank been hiring to keep the value of the property up?
I don't know. We'll have to get a crop tester out here and maybe do some soil tests, and
Yeah.
hopefully there's. I mean, it looks good from here, but hopefully they're not, full of bugs or anything. Well, it looks
look
like here's the
alright.
chicken. Here's the chicken coop, so
So
I guess
we
this
own up to
road's the
this.
other bound.
Yeah, that's what they said. We own up to the chicken coop. Well, you know, they could have come in here. Now, it doesn't mean we're going to get great return on this, but they could have come in, seeded, and, you know, it's been pretty wet around here. So, I mean, it's completely plausible that this stuff grew. It just, we might have, might not get a great yield out of it.
Yeah.
All right, at
Oh
least.
God, we're gonna have an insurance claim. You just drove into the neighbor's beats. Let's get out of here. Come on.
Them tail boys are at it again.
Uh-huh. Name that tune.
Dukes.
Oh boy. Don't hit the rut up there. There's a rut up there.
Woo!
The rut's over there, Monts. Oh, 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 he's gone. He's gone. Come on, man. We just bought the farm. We can't afford another 450. Woo, well, that was eventful.
I'm ready to get started.
Let's do it. All right. Well, what's gonna be our first pull down here? What you guys want to start with? What do you feel like is a little bit more important? I mean, obviously we
Well-
kind of see what we all got to do. We do have quite a few things have to be done.
Well, like
Better
to
get
test
the
out
corn
that
out of the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Better get the corn tested, and if everything's good and it's ready to go, we probably ought to get it out of the field before it rots on us and get us some silage going.
All
Yeah,
right.
we can mow that grass as well. We'll do the corn first, of course.
I tell you
But
what.
I think we're ready to roll.
All right, open this gate up here, Nick. I want to go out here and survey, make sure they've got all the stuff we're going to need before we start pulling things up here. We got two open pastures side by side, so it looks like they've got manure pits already in. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit of grass, a little bit of mud in here, which is fine. So they've already got water.
Battery low.
You can tell this land is still wet, so that's good news for the corn.
They still got, looks like they got slurry pumps over here, and I'm assuming that looks like they've got one of those tire bales. Looks like they've already got one in it. I guess we can go ahead and use that too. So I'm really, food's in the barn, TMR's in the barn, water out here. So that, I mean, it looks like, man, these are already set too.
Could be fantastic.
I think so, man. I think so. Well, I'll say that was a killer buy. So I guess we'll go ahead and we'll get things we'll get cinched up here. We'll go ahead and close the doors up on this place, man. At least we'll get ready to get some equipment down here and get ready for a corn harvest.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good.